Beyoncé has allegedly reached her breaking point, y'all. Word on the street is she's not just trying to leave Jay-Z. She's been thinking about leaving her entire life behind. The whispers are getting louder. Reports claim she's been battling deep emotional struggles, even considering disappearing with her kids. Yes, you heard that right. Escape, as in vanish completely. And apparently, this is the real reason she's been grinding so hard lately. Back-to-back tours, constant new albums, and launching business ventures left and right. Ivy Park, perfume, hair care, and even a whiskey line. This isn't just ambition. It's survival. Rumors of a Jay-Z divorce have been swirling for a while, but the truth seems to go deeper. Sources close to Beyoncé claim she's allegedly planning a Russell Simmons-style exit, fleeing to a country with no U.S. extradition treaty right after the split. Why? Because Jay-Z is reportedly about to get caught up in the Diddy trial, and Queen Bey does not want to be anywhere near American soil when that bomb drops. Allegedly, she's already making her moves. Beyoncé is reportedly terrified that her own name might get caught up in the growing scandal. Allegedly, there are claims that she was service to Diddy for his infamous freak-off parties. Sources suggest that Jay-Z pushed her into those circles, kept her under control, and made her play along. Now she's fighting to break free. The internet nearly exploded after DaBaby's shocking interview on Club Shay Shay went viral. He didn't drop any names directly, but the dots weren't hard to connect. He claimed he was invited to a private meeting at Diddy's house, and to his surprise, Beyoncé and Jay-Z were there too. According to him, he had no clue they'd be showing up. It was supposed to be a business meeting. But then, Beyoncé allegedly walked right up to him, acting flirty, like she wanted something much more than a conversation. That's when he said it clicked. This wasn't a meeting at all. This was a setup. Minutes later, Diddy allegedly kicked everyone else out, leaving only DaBaby, Beyoncé, and Jay-Z in the room. That's when things took a dark turn. Beyoncé allegedly got touchy, placing her hands around his neck, making it crystal clear this was no innocent gathering.
I was at a party at Diddy crib in LA. This was the beginning of 2020. You know what I mean? Diddy had put everybody else out the crib, like the influx of people he had put them out. But he had took a liking to me in particular around the time, man. It was really, you know what I mean, like putting his arm around me.
Right.
So he had put majority of the people out, but he allowed me to stay in there. Me and, you know, maybe about 15 others, you know.
Right.
Jay-Z and Beyonce being, you know, two of the other 15 people in the room. So that'll just put into perspective of the type of company I was in at the moment, you know. And she came over and introduced herself to me like as if she had to.
Right.
Beyonce, cut it out. But I'm a big fan of your work, you know what I'm saying? Whoop the whoop, and that was just dope. That was dope as hell to me.
People were shocked. That interview dropped at the exact same time Diddy got arrested, so fans didn't just brush it off. Speculation exploded. The biggest theory: Jay-Z has allegedly been pimping Beyoncé out for years, and that Diddy meetup was just one example. Outrage spread fast, and things got even darker when receipts surfaced claiming Jay allegedly put hands on Beyoncé and used substances to keep her under control, just like Diddy allegedly did to Cassie. Then came Uncle Ron, who claimed to be Beyoncé's former bodyguard, made explosive accusations. He alleged that Jay-Z was drugging Beyoncé to control her, keeping her hooked so she'd stay compliant, just like Cassie's situation. Uncle Ron dropped video after video, spilling tea and adding fuel to the already raging fire.
Man, yeah, Beyonce's on. She's been on them for a long time, and you keep.
Almost immediately after dropping those shocking revelations, Uncle Ron mysteriously died. Just like that, his videos, gone like he never even existed. It was chilling. Fans were both terrified and suspicious. But the story didn't end there. Jaguar Wright jumped in and backed up everything Uncle Ron had claimed. She doubled down, accusing Jay-Z of keeping Beyoncé under the influence, forcing her into situations she didn't want to be in. And then there was that viral video. Beyoncé courtside at a basketball game with Jay, looking completely zoned out. She could barely keep her eyes open, her head swinging side to side like she was fighting sleep, or something stronger. Her team tried to brush it off, claiming she was just exhausted from rehearsals. But nobody believed that excuse. The rumors weren't new either. It all started with Beyoncé's former assistant, who spilled in a now-deleted media takeout interview. She admitted she'd never seen Jay physically strike Beyoncé, but the pushing, the shoving, happened too many times. At first she thought it was just playful, but when she saw the embarrassment in Beyoncé's eyes, she knew it was something much worse. Beyoncé's expression after being shoved in St. Tropez, right in front of friends, said it all. She knew it was real. "He treats her like an object, not a person," her former assistant revealed. Despite their carefully crafted public image, the cracks are starting to show. Just days ago, a new insider came forward with even more heartbreaking revelations. According to this source, Beyoncé has allegedly been battling deep depression and suicidal thoughts due to the intense control Jay-Z and other industry elites have over her life. She doesn't want to sing anymore. She doesn't want to tour anymore. She just wants to be free. But they won't let her go. She's their biggest cash cow, and they've been milking her for decades. They're not about to stop now. And if you're wondering why her bodyguard recently chased her across the stage at that major award show, here's why. Beyoncé has reportedly been threatening to flee the country without telling anyone. She's done with the handlers, the pressure, the forced performances. They know she might run, and they're terrified. She suffers from depression, and according to the source, her team sees her as a danger to herself. But what they're really afraid of? Losing their golden goose. Beyoncé is allegedly this close to rebelling. She's tired of her husband's control, her mother's influence, and the suffocating pressure from every direction. It's all too much. And there's more. The source claims Beyoncé has started questioning her finances. She's allegedly discovered that Jay-Z and his team have been secretly stealing from her. Now she's in overdrive, pushing herself to the limit with tours, businesses, and performances, all in an effort to reclaim what's rightfully hers. Beyoncé is allegedly demanding audits, trying to reach a specific financial goal, because once she does, she's gone. She's mentally, physically, and emotionally exhausted. After decades of non-stop work, all she wants now is peace. But they won't let her have it. According to insiders, she didn't even want to do her latest tour. But she had no choice. She did it for two reasons. First, to make the money she needs to escape, and second, because her family and label forced her. That's why ticket prices were sky high. That's why she's suddenly diversifying every business move. That's why she's allegedly buying property outside the US in secret. The lawsuits are coming. Her money isn't adding up. And she's terrified of being trapped in this nightmare forever. All she wants is a quiet life, to step away from it all. But the people around her, they won't let her go. And here's where it gets chilling. The insider claims Beyoncé is truly scared. Scared they'll take her out just like they did Michael Jackson. That's allegedly why she's being so careful, so quiet. Every move she makes is calculated. She's tying up loose ends, plotting her escape. Because once she leaves, she never wants to come back. So, if she starts canceling shows or spending more time overseas, just know, it's not just for fun. Believe what you want, but the dots are connecting and fans are paying attention. One person wrote, "I believe it. I think she planned to leave after Lemonade. But there's just too much tied to Jay." Another added, "Jay literally said in an interview that Beyoncé once locked herself in a room for hours playing gospel music on repeat. I believe something's going on. Everything that glitters ain't gold, y'all." So, what do you think? Is Beyoncé really planning to retire and escape Jay-Z's script for good? Has she been forced to keep working against her will? And will she finally break free before it's too late? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check out this other messy video, because the tea just keeps getting hotter.